I used to be the voice of shame, wore every label like my name. My past a storm I couldn't tame, my soul a match, my world in flame. I chased approval, numbed the pain, searched empty wells that left a stain. But something happened in the dust. You whispered, child, you're not who you was.
The mirror told me I was lost, a walking wound, a heavy cost. I tried to clean what I had done, but guilt and grace don't weigh as one. Then you stepped in with open hands, no list of wrongs, no reprimands. You didn't flinch or walk away, you called the wreckage worthy clay.
You don't define me by my fall, you see me past the shattered wall. You took my name, my scars, my dust, and made a masterpiece of trust. I am not who I was, the grave is empty, love has won. You've renamed me, reshaped me, called me daughter, called me son.
You erased what once defined, now grace is written in my lines. No longer stuck in shame, because I am not who I was.
I walk now with a different weight, not guilt but mercy shaping fate. No more hiding, no disguise, just honest hands and lifted eyes. I used to beg for second chance, now I just rest inside your plans. You don't recycle broken things, you resurrect them into kings.
When others see my past mistake, I point to you and all you've changed. You didn't patch the holes with thread, you made me whole instead. You tore the veil, rewrote my name, made beauty rise from all my shame. The old me's gone, the new one breathes alive, because your love redeems.
You don't define me by my fall, you see me past the shattered wall. You took my name, my scars, my dust, and made a masterpiece of trust. I am not who I was, the grave is empty, love has won. You've renamed me, reshaped me, called me daughter, called me son. You erased what once defined, now grace is written in my lines. No longer stuck in shame, because I am not
Who I was. Now every scar's a sacred sign of where I fell and you still shine. I wear redemption on my face, a living frame for endless grace. I won't go back, I've been made free. I walk in full identity, not who I was, but who you knew. The healed, restored, and rescued true.
Tell the world what you can do, with broken hearts made fully new. Tell the liars in their shame, you're the God who changes names.
And if they say I'm still that girl, I'll say maybe. Before you changed my world, now I walk in light, not lost. Because of you, I'm not who I was.
So here's my song, my final say, my life laid down in grateful praise. You found me in my worst of days, and taught my feet to walk your ways.
I'll never trade this mercy flood. I'm covered now in royal blood. Forever changed, forever loved. I'm not who I was,
I'm who you loved. You rewrite histories with hands of grace. You crown the fallen, you take our place. You made me new, you paid the cost, so I'll never be who I once was. I am not who I was.
trust. And now I'll never be who I was.